Alright, so I'm going to do some simple redrawing. Well, it might not be simple, it's just a intermediate redrawing, and I'm just going to show you how do I redraw as a sample, as an example, so that you can also redraw. As you can see, but you'll have to refer to my old videos to see how you can redraw. No, I mean how you will use the tools to redraw. So what we are going to do is first create a duplicate layer. I have two screens, so the pop-up got on the second screen, but it's not necessary to have two screens to redraw. Just one screen is simply on one screen is enough. So after creating the background layers duplicate, you can either rename it to redraw or leave it alone. For your sake, I'm just going to name it redraw. Now I'm going to redraw the things what looks necessary. Now first we'll take a look at the SFX. Now this here, this thing here, no shit. Now I'm just making this layer to highlight some things to you, so it will be okay, so that you can get a better example. I'm lowering the opacity so you can properly see it. Now when we see what needs to be drawn, for example, there are things that don't necessarily need drawing, or we can say we are just leaving it because we are lazy. So the first thing is this. The one I'm highlighting is actually aspects for the sound effect of for the rain. And here also too. This means so now the other aspects. Now this one, the one I'm highlighting with the blue, are the ones which are necessary for the manga for the readers to read. So we are going to redraw the one with the blue. Now this was just an example. You don't necessarily need to do this. So I'm just going to delete the layer. Now what I'm going to use is the clone stem tool. Why I'm using the clone stem tool here is because the actually when we look at the image here, we can see that it is a gradient. Here it is darker, here it is darker, and here it is becoming lighter, as you can see. It is so I'm using the clone stem tool. With the clone stem tool, it will be easier for me to here stem from this image, so it will be it will actually look consistent. The specs will look consistent, or if I use this tool, it will look like this. Here, as you can see, the the image here actually got somewhat distorted, but this much is fine too. I mean, it doesn't affect much. When we lower the quality at the time of releasing it on the internet on our website, it will be unnoticed. So, but I'm showing you how to use the cone stamp tool here. So I'm going to just sample the symmetrical layer from here and then copy paste this layer here. What you can do is what you need to know is that you actually need to keep the symmetry everywhere. because this is the boxed one. But well, even when I redrawed here, it is actually not, it actually didn't got distorted, but there is a color difference here. Well, we can do nothing here, or if you want to do, you can do whatever you want to do to clear that in ways you may actually want to colorize it a white a little bit to match the gradient. But well, who got that much time? I mean, we we are actually doing this for fun. But yeah, if you're passionate about drawing, then about redrawing, then you can do it. Well, I'm not that much passionate about drawing. Well, I'm just about, what do we say, translating, and you don't need to actually get that much offensive about redrawing, not redrawing properly, because we are doing this for fun. This for fun because we want to do it for social work. So you can actually become lazy here, but yeah, do things on time. And I'm not a pro editor, so you just have to bear with what I have to show. I mean, the lazy, slow redrawing. I'm not going to fast it because I don't know how to do that. And yeah, if you notice that the whatever pixel got up and below because of the redrawing tools, you can just ignore it if it is looking good. And well, it is going to get hidden or covered up by the text anyways, so yeah, you can skip. I skip a lot because it is a pain in ass, and ain't nobody gonna give a shit about that. I mean, if you give 1 hour to a redrawing, then it will be like a lot. It is a lot of time. And if you actually skip that, you can contribute more time to your other work and to redraw the other drawing, the manga images. And yeah, you can skip some artifacts like I redrawed a line here. I'll show you in a bit. Like here, I redrawed a line here. It means I actually removed it, but meh, I'm not gonna correct it. I'm lazy. And here, yeah, here you can see too. Here, it is supposed to go straight, but I'm leaving it just like this, because I don't want to, and it will take time, like 5 minutes, extra 5 minutes maybe. I'm not going to do it. Extra 5 minutes is enough for me to do a redrawing, another redrawing, another image, and this is almost done. I'm just going to leave this bigger line because the actual meaning of the SFX here was depressed, depressed, like that. The actually in Japanese, this type of line, well, it's something actually like, let me show you. Suppose someone is saying what or wa, like that. What? So it will be like a, like this, wa, something like this. So it is so when I write the in English or translate it in English, it will be like W H A A, something like this. So it is actually used to extend the pronunciation. So, and so I'm just leaving it here, and this page is done. Now I'm going to save it. Oof. Well, yeah, don't comment about my voice because it's probably because of the mic here, because the mic is so close to my neck that the voice might be rumbling. I mean, the vibration. I'm a science student myself. Well, blah, blah. Now I'm making the second video because I'm redrawing this 11 images probably. 11 or oh yeah, it's actually 19 images. So I'll try to post 19 videos. Okay.